Hey guys, let's look at some stuff. Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday to you. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. Even in lieu of the storm that maybe did or maybe did not happen, I'm not sure. Because I shut myself in all weekend. Because that's what you do. But yeah, it's snow. It is what it is. And then it gets warm. And then it melts, and then it freezes, and then it melts, and then it freezes, and then we're supposed to get more snow and rain, and it's supposed to get warm, and yeah, it's supposed to be crap. But we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about more stuff. More stuff. Okay, so this first one is from my buddy Semtex. They are a local, I guess you could call them a thrash band. They're kind of a proto-thrash, maybe? No, not proto-thrash. Tech thrash? I don't know. They're cool. You should check them out. And I do not own one of their shirts yet, so I had to get one. And this is the new one from the album. Ooh, pretty. So yeah, that'll definitely get somewhere. And yeah, and this next one is from a band. Again, in the case of bands I have not actually seen live, only because they have not come to Minnesota yet, and I hope they do someday, because that'd be really cool. Is these guys here? Reason to Find. They're an all-female hard rock band coming out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And they're just cool. I found them on Facebook, as I do a lot of things, and checked them out and dug them, and they were cool. So, yeah. So I finally got around to getting this album. This is their first album, Far From Strangers. Far From Strangers. And it's really killer. You should check it out. But then they just released their new album not that long ago, and had some pre-order stuff, including some bundles, and you know how I love a good bundle. So I got, I think what they're calling the big bundle, not the huge bundle, not the little bundle, but just the big bundle, which has some stuff in it. So let's see. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. Well, first of all, sorry. We have the new album, In Memory. There's a camera. Which I don't think I've heard anything off of yet, actually, but given how much I like the first one, I don't think I'll be disappointed. We also have some postcards representing, it looks like, each of the songs in the album. Looks like coordinating with the cover art. So yeah, these are super cool. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them, but it's always cool when bands include cool stuff like this. Not that the music is not important, it is. I mean, that's the gist. I mean, that's, shall we say, the main purpose of any band is to produce music, obviously. But when you can delve and use other art forms as a way of connecting or you know, maybe something that transcends music is always cool. Like when we get to t-shirts. One of the easiest ways to get a visual across is through your classic t-shirts, which I of course am a fan of. And if you saw, I don't know if it was last video or 2 videos ago, I went through my entire t-shirt collection, which is quite a large number now, and now I have 3 more to add to it, but I will proudly be wearing these. And supporting these young ladies, because not only is it an all-female hard rock band, which is not going to say impossible to come by, but you know, less and less, or fewer and fewer. Not that the, you know what I mean. It's not a common occurrence. I believe all of these young ladies are in their late teens, early 20s. So, that being said, I would do anything to encourage the youth of today to take an interest in, you know, hard rock music and metal and just plain rock and anything that's not, you know, derived from a computer. Not to sound like a, you know, like an old man, like an old fuddy-duddy, but there's just something about that realness that I don't know, it's just the thing that you get from real instruments and real real mistakes and real mess ups and real, you know, all that stuff. Just something very primal about it. I've talked about this before, but there is just something very primal about rock music, about guitar, bass, drums, vocals, and honestly, there's nothing better. In my opinion, there's nothing better. So seeing bands like these guys, like Agony Reigns, like trying to think of some of the other younger bands out there, like At Morning's End was one, but they no longer exist. My Memory Remains. Even I mean, they're I don't know. I mean, it's just good to see young people that this is going to continue. It's not going to die. Not going to die and wither on the vine. So, all that being said, that was just a quick update. I just wanted to say, hey, it's been a little bit, and yeah, anything going on? Let me think. For those of you that watched the t-shirt video, I was saying that, because I think that was before we had to reschedule it. The next Strike 13 show, is now actually next Friday. the 22nd, March 22nd at Lee's Liquor Lounge. It's the Punk Hates Cancer show with us, the Saboteurs, and Zipper Merge. So that'll be a good time. And the proceeds will go to the family of. Let me look it up real quick. It's events. I know you guys love when I have to look stuff up on Facebook. And actually, I think it's the father of one of Timmy's co-workers who was diagnosed and unfortunately passed away just a week and a half ago. And so Angela B is Timmy's coworker, and it was her father that passed away. And of course, I mean, if you've been someone who's been affected by that, you know all the enduring costs, and so this is just to help them, give them a break, and celebrate his life. And I unfortunately never met the man, but you know, I mean, I lost my dad to cancer almost 10 years ago, so I can totally relate. And anything we can do to help out, obviously we will. So Angela B actually will be opening the show. So that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, so that's to do Friday the 22nd. Starts at 8, $10 to get in. And of course, all those proceeds will be going to the family to help them out. So if you can, that'd be awesome. Swing by. And then the following night is, of course, the second the second Mesa Metal Fest. And I think could do a separate video on that and explain what all that is. Maybe I'll do that either later today or tomorrow. But that's another good cause. Again, supporting Richard and Mason and all they've done for the community and all the community's done for them, and it's just a whole big love fest. So if you're feeling generous and are in a mood for a couple of good benefits, come on down to Lee's that weekend, the 22nd, 23rd. It should be a good time. Should be a really good time, and all for a good cause. That's all I've got for now. I'll try to think. Anything else going on? I don't think so. Snow. Yeah. Anyway, so have a good day. Have a good week. And we will talk to you later.